right, well, we have left Montgomery after a really powerful day there. We're headed to Selma, and we are on the historical route of the Selma to Montgomery March. And I believe there are areas marked along this trail where they camped for the night. But anyway, we're going to be in Selma for 2 nights. And the story is this. There's a barbecue place there that we stopped at the last time 4 years ago. And it was like out of this world. And Carol found out that on Sundays, they go all out. Sweet potato pie, all the greens, all the fixings, desserts, meats, everything else. So I arranged this whole trip so that we would get to Selma on a Saturday night so we could go in on Sunday and get all the trimmings. So I got it all set up, got everything reserved, all that. What was it, about 2 or 3 days ago? Carol finds out that the place we wanted to go is closed, and they do have a second location, but it's closed on Sundays. So it's all right. I mean, Selma's kind of a cool town. So we'll find some things to do in Selma, and I'm kind of excited about the campsite. I mean, it's the same one we had before. It's going to be very similar to last night's, except it's lower to the river. And last time, hours watching this blue heron fish and watching alligators swim by and stuff. Yeah, excellent place. Okay, this is the entrance to our campground. Prairie Creek. Really interesting, just about 100 yards, 200 yards behind us. They have the disabled hunting area. It's kind of interesting.
Wheelchair access.
Don't think I've ever seen that before anywhere. All right, I got to get out here and get our ticket.
Get our tags.
Maybe I can get it at the window. Well, I forgot to turn the camera on when we drove in. But worse than that, we picked this spot because Carol had it in her journal that this was our spot, and we had a great spot. This is not the spot. But, I mean, it's not bad.
You can always walk down the road and see if the other spot's available and ask them about changing for tomorrow night.
Yeah, try to figure out where the other one was. But, all right.
It is. We're right across from the bathroom. So
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Good morning. We just left our campsite at Prairie Creek. We tried to change to the site we really wanted, and fortunately it's reserved for tonight. So we're headed into Selma for the day, and I don't know how long we'll be in there, what we're going to do. Has some incredible architecture there.
Good stuff.
That's our turn.
Our turn.
Oh well.
We're heading out to the dam.
Well, we'll head out to the Lofton Dam here. But anyway, they have some incredible architecture there. We'll probably go by some just great old buildings, homes, that what you see a lot in the South, just nobody has the money to maintain them. You know? So
or update them to
or
code
update
or
them.
whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, so they're just falling apart. I don't know the average, we'll look it up, the average income in Selma, but some of those houses, it would probably be $10,000 or more to paint them, and probably $10,000 to $20,000 to re-roof them. I mean, they're just these beautiful, big mansions, essentially. And, you know, there's just not a population making money there.
They were built for when families had, you know, 8, 9, 10 children, whatever, and then oftentimes were turned into boarding houses, or, you know, now may have a family in them, or they may be in multi-family dwellings, or, you know, who really knows in this town.
A lot of the ones I'm talking about, ain't nobody living there.
Oh, well, yeah.
The rest are caved in and
They're
everything.
condemned.
Anyway, we're on our way to Selma, and we'll see you there. All right. Okay, well, we are on the outskirts of Selma. You can see there the sign straight ahead, but they have this little voting rights memorial. And by the way...
That's a real dog.
Is it really? That's fine. It is a real dog, poor guy.
No barking trigger.
By the way, so remember we said that the barbecue place was closed on Sunday. The only reason we are here on a Sunday, an extra day.
Sleep trigger in the cardboard.
But as it turned out, they had a second location. And that second location had all the fixings, everything, the reason we are coming for Sunday. So Carol's happy. We're just spending an extra day in Selma, which is great because we wouldn't have any time in it, and it is a pretty awesome city. All right, well, we're in this Voting Rights and Civil Rights Memorial Park. Actually, this sign says Civil Rights Memorial Park. Famous Edmund Pettis Bridge was actually named after the Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. But he also was apparently a colonel in the Civil War. Yeah, the population of Selma is 80% black, and you are actually in the Alabama Black Belt here, which is interesting because it has two meanings. Originally, it was for the rich black soil, but then when cotton became king and all the slavery and such in this area, plantations, it took on the other meaning because I think they said like 75% of the area was black slaves at one point. Anyway, memory of Reverend Hosea Williams Sr. Oh, John Lewis. And Bloody Sunday. So apparently the original march from Selma to Montgomery, once they got over the Edmund Pettis Bridge to the county area, that's when they were attacked by state troopers. I'm not sure what else. Sheriffs or whatever. Yeah, gotta love this. New hope, new direction on her hat there. But anyway, they were attacked and rebuffed. George Wallace did not want to have the march on public territory. So it was 2 weeks later that Martin Luther King was able to arrange federal protection, and they made the march. Started out with 3,200 people, and they ended up with, I think it was 25,000 people by the time they got to Montgomery. They march about 12 miles a day and just sleep in fields along that road we drove yesterday. Yeah, and here we go. So remember at the Peace and Justice Memorial that we saw these types of placards that different counties had put up. And I don't know if you'll be able to read this. I'll get as close as I can, all right? And then stop and read if you're interested. Like I said, we're just on the outskirts of Selma right now. So I'm gonna guess these people died in 1965. I'm gonna guess they're some of the voting rights workers that were killed here. Apparently, after one of the marches here, there was a white minister who was sought out by the Ku Klux Klan and killed in Selma. Not sure what goes on down here. Okay. Just looks like there's some trails down around here. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. I've got a long walkway here. Yeah, let's go check the bridge over here. Kind of interesting. I thought this bridge here looked kind of cool. Oh, that's really awesome. Wow. Totally unexpected. I didn't expect to see anything here. Almost looks like made out of buttons and such. Oh, got another one over here. Now this one's definitely just paint. It's pretty cool. I think I see more down the way. I guess I'll walk down a little further. This one's not very finished. I do see something up at the next one. Yeah, it looks like we have the same artist here. Done some nice work in here. There are some areas of graffiti as well, like over there. No sense in going over that way. Interesting, the little structures out here. I don't know. Yeah, we got another interesting painting over here. What does it mean? It's like petroglyphs and pictographs, except that possibly the artist is around to tell us. Okay, so this is where the bridge goes down, I guess, over the river. And then this is back the way we came and where we'll go up the bridge, right about where we're parked. Just another painting here on the bridge. I actually have a car over here, which is interesting. How about we have a painting too, so let's go check that out. No, car seems to be abandoned. But I'm not gonna go up, it's kind of muddy. Get a shot from here at this. Now let's walk up there. Yeah, I couldn't read the words, but it says David H. And then Bill T, I guess. I guess they're the artists. That was kind of a interesting and unexpected walk. Seeing a lot of that artwork's kind of cool. Finally seeing maybe who actually made it. So, gonna walk back to the car. I think we did the memorial park here, the Voting Rights, Civil Rights Memorial Park. A pretty good justice, and drive into Selma. All right, we'll see you there.